Doing good? Welcome to my Asana team management tutorial for beginners. If you are looking for a platform that will allow you to plan and complete projects while doing this with a large team, Asana is definitely the platform for you. With Asana, you'll be able to add your project. You will also be able to assign different tasks to different team members, and you can also use Asana to communicate while completing your projects. This makes it perfect for persons that are working with others that may be located remotely. Now, to get started is completely free. All you'll need to do is go onto asana.com. From there, you can sign up using your Google account. After you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. Once on your dashboard, I want you to go over to the left-hand menu option. The first thing you can do is invite more team members. So you can tap on invite team members, and from here you could input their email address. So you could tap on email address right here, and you can input their email address, and then you can tap on send. After you have added your team members or you have invited your team members, you can create your first task or project. To do this, you'll go to the top left-hand corner and you're going to tap on create. Then we're going to be creating our first project. So we're going to tap on project. From here, you can either choose to create a project from blank or you can tap on use a template. If you were to tap on use a template, you can see the different template options right here. So for example, the cross-functional project platform the cross-functional project plan, you can see how it looks right there. You can also select work requests or meeting agenda or event planning. We're going to be creating from blank, so I'm going to tap on create blank. After you have done that, you can input your project name. So let's say, for example, my project is to create a YouTube video. So I'm going to type in YouTube video, or I can add YouTube videos. Then from there, you can select the privacy, whether it is workspace or private to only members. I'm going to be leaving it as workspace as we are going to be collaborating with others. From here, you can change the default view also. At the moment, it is set at list. If you would like it to be a board, you can do that. You can also set it as a timeline or calendar. I'm going to be leaving it at list. Then we're going to tap on create project. After you have tapped on create project, you'll be redirected to your dashboard. From here, you can create your first task by tapping on add task. Then let's say, for example, our first task is to come up with a title. So we'll type in come up with title. So I'm going to do that real quick. Then from there, you could choose to assign it to someone by tapping on assignee, and you could choose the team member that you would like to assign this task to. You can tap on due date, and let's say, for example, I want this to be turned in by the 27th. I can tap right there. Then if you would like to add anything else, you can tap on the plus right here to add field. And from there, if you would like to add text, you can do that. So let's say, for example, I'd like to add text. I can do that by tapping on add text right there. Then I can just add in the field title. So I'm just going to type in notes. So I'm just going to label it notes, and I'm going to tap on create field. So I'm just going to tap right here, and let's say a how-to video. So I would like to create a how-to video. Then you'll tap right there. And if you would like to add another task, you can do that by tapping on add task. You could add another task, let's say, for example, to write the script. So I could type in write script right here. And again, you could assign it to someone. Then you can select the due date. After you have selected the due date, if I would like to add any notes, I can do that right there. If I would like to add another section, I could tap on add section and give the section a title, and then add the section right there or the information that I would like to add. And that's basically it. Once you're finished assigning the tasks to different individuals, you can tap on board right here, and they'll get access to the board also. And for example, once someone has picked up this task to come up with the title, they can simply pull it right here. So we are going to be labeling each section. So you can see on title section right here, I'm going to be changing that. So for example, I'm going to change this to in progress. Then afterward, you can type in right here. So I'll type in complete. So you can see right there. So for example, they'll pull it whenever they have picked it up and you can see right there in progress. Then once they are finished, they'll add it to complete. After they have added it to complete, all they'll need to do is simply tap on the particular task. And once it is completed, they'll tap right there. If they like to add, for example, a file, so let's say they'll like to add a Google Drive file. So for example, the person that is creating the video, let's say they would like to upload the video file, they can do that by using Google Drive or so on. So they can do that right there. If they would like to add any further notes, they can also do that, as you can see right there. And if they would like to leave the task, they can tap on leave task right here. They can also choose to collaborate with others or so on. So once they have completed the task, they can add it in that section. You can also go across and you can tap on timeline right here. So you can change it to the timeline view if you want. You can also change the dashboard by tapping on dashboard right here. You can see the progress and so on. And if they want to send any message, you can tap on messages. And from here, you'll be able to message each other. It is as easy as that. And if it is a case that you like to set up any workflow automation, you can do that by tapping on workflow.